Hello and welcome to Prep 6. This is McCary, the Prep 6 teacher, and it's been truly wonderful getting to know our newest members of the Prep. It's a big adjustment under normal circumstances, and as we know, this year presents some unique changes and challenges. But this group of students has honestly already shown that they're up for the challenge, and they're off to a really great start. I'm going to be presenting some information about our classroom and how things work and some of the expectations. A little bit about me. This is my third year teaching at Our Lady of the Hamptons. I've been teaching middle school for 9 years, and I've taught first and fourth grades as well. I have a master's in education from Long Island University and a JD degree from St. John's Law School. Our Prep 6 has been placed into 2 homerooms this year. The boys are in my homeroom and the girls across the hall in Miss Barisi's homeroom. Students are seated one to a desk with distance to either side and in front and back of them. We wear masks while in the classroom, except when eating or drinking, and they always put on their masks when they have to get up out of their seats for any reason. The room is sanitized daily, and students' desks are wiped down throughout the day. I teach the Prep 6 English Language Arts and Social Studies. Each homeroom teacher teaches their class religion. All Prep 6 students, whether they're in my homeroom or Miss Barisi's homeroom, will be following the same religion curriculum. Miss Barisi and I are working together and making sure that they get the same material. English Language Arts, 6th grade ELA focuses on analyzing literature, not just reading and retelling and summarizing, which is part of it, but going deeper and analyzing why a character acts a certain way or why did the author choose that word. We do a lot of close reading. We focus on grammar, vocabulary, and various forms of writing. We've already finished our first essay. The students did an essay on the theme of their summer reading book. This year we'll also be writing personal narratives, doing some creative writing, and they will be working on a research paper, which I will talk about when I talk about history. We'll learn Greek and Latin root words during our word study, and the students will be responsible for an independent reading project each month. I will assign a genre. This month, starting October 1st, which we'll talk about when we get back to school this week, will be suspense or horror. And they will have a choice project to go with it, so there'll be various options. We'll be reading 2 novels, Refugee and The Lightning Thief, as well as many short stories and a lot of mythology. In social studies, Prep 6 studies ancient civilizations, including Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, ancient India, ancient China, Greece, and Rome. There will be a research project on Egypt, and each student will choose a topic related to ancient Egypt, and they will do research, and they will write a paper and a project, and they will have a project to go with it, and then they will present that project to the class. We'll be studying mythology of all the different ancient civilizations as well. And in religion, our studies include the Old Testament, which does tie in nicely to our history study, and we'll be learning prayers, scripture, and exploring our faith in many different ways. Our class mass will be held in January, and Prep 6 also has the honor of performing the Stations of the Cross prior to Easter. Our schedule daily, we have social studies, ELA, science, math, and religion. Spanish is offered twice weekly. We have music on Monday, art on Tuesday. Wednesday is computer and gym, so they must wear their gym uniforms on Monday. Thursday, they have computer. Friday, health. Please note that classes begin promptly at 8:30. So it's really, really important that students get in on time. We start homeroom at 8:15 promptly. I take attendance. That's an opportunity for students to go to their locker, get what they need, hang up their coats, and be seated and ready to work at 8:30. So really, really, I can't stress enough how important that is, especially in the Prep 6 when it takes them a little bit longer to kind of get their bearings and get ready to go. So really, really important that students are on time. The grading policy. This year, students go from being graded 1 through 4 to a scale of 1 through 5. 5 is not handed out lightly. The students really have to earn it, and they have to show mastery of a topic. 4 is doing above grade level work. 3 means they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're right where they should be. It's on grade level work. 2 is they're developing. They need to work on a few areas. In ELA, we're going to be graded on participation, their homework, tests, quizzes, monthly assignments, and any essays, writing assignments, and all of their classwork. In social studies, quizzes, tests, notebook, there will be notebook checks. The notebook taking notes is a large part of 6th grade curriculum as well, that they learn what is important to take down, get all the key factors, make them neat, make them readable, make them usable for them. It's a life skill. So I will be doing notebook checks, classwork, and all of their homework. And religion, I will also be doing notebook checks, participation, their classwork, and journal entries. Homework policy. All homework is expected to be completed in a timely and neat manner. If homework is deemed unacceptable, i.e. it's incomplete, it's sloppy, they did not follow the directions, it will not be accepted for credit. Homework should be neat and reflect the student's best efforts. So they should really get into the habit of everything handed in should be the best that they could possibly do and show some respect for their work. In the event of absences, please use the Google Classroom to check for missed assignments and classwork. That will be our platform for communication with the students and the classwork. The students will have 1 day for each day of absence to make up the work. So if they're absent on Monday, they have an extra day. They don't have to come Tuesday with the work, but it is due by Wednesday. If they're absent 2 days, they get a 2-day period. Like I said, we will be using Google Classroom this year. Assignments and materials will be posted there. Videos that we watched during school will be posted there so the students can go back and review if they need that. Students have all joined the Google Classroom. Every student has been on in school and have been using it during the day. Assignments should be attached and submitted through the Google Classroom unless otherwise stated. Students also are aware of how to attach the assignment and make sure they submitted an assignment, not just press submit where the assignment is not there and the teacher goes there and we don't have the paper to grade. We will also be using other platforms such as No Red Ink, which an invitation was sent this weekend. If students can join it before this week on Monday, that will be great. Otherwise, I will help them in school get on that. No Red Ink is a grammar tool I will be utilizing this year. We will also use quizzes. They've already done that in school. Newsella, Nearpod. We'll have a lot of Nearpod activities, which is kind of go at your own pace, Edpuzzle, and Flipgrid. The students will be taught how to use all of these, and most of these platforms connect directly into the Google Classroom. So the assignment would be posted, and they can just click the link right there. Contacting me, the best way is email. I will try to return all emails by the following school day. Unfortunately, if you email me in the morning, I may not see it. Our schedules are kind of tight. There's not really a lot of time for me to be checking emails during the day. So I may not see it till the end of the day. So if it's something important and urgent that I need to see before the end of the day, you may want to call the office and get a message to me. But contact is easiest through email, and I will, like I said, try to get back to you within 24 hours. And that's about all I have for you. I wish I could be meeting you in person. Hopefully that will come soon enough, but it honestly has been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful year. Thank you.